Welcome all guests and participants to the fourth day of the workshop series on the quantitative analysis and reference writing organized by the Postgraduate Unit and Department of Economics under Kulliyyah of Economics and Management Sciences IIUM. Before we begin, let's start with the recitation of Surah Al-Fatiha. Bismillah. Amin. So my name is Putri Kartini. So inshallah, I'm going to be your moderator for this session. So without further ado, I would like to invite Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Azmi as a representative of from the Department of Economics for his remark on this 4-day-long workshop series. Please welcome, Doctor.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to all of you. Okay, first of all, thank you for the organizer for inviting me. Okay, to give the closing remarks. Okay, so I really appreciate it. Okay, regarding this, what they call this workshop. Okay, for the firstly, I would like to say congratulations to the organizer. Okay, particularly our postgraduate units of Kulliyyah of Economics and Management Sciences or IIUM, led by Brother Muhibbullah and the team. Okay, and also the Department of the Economics. Okay, and then also the management of the Kulliyyah of Economics and Management Sciences. Okay, without their support, okay, we cannot organize this workshop. Okay, Alhamdulillah, for the four consecutive days, we already managed to organize a program, okay, which is highly impactful for the students and also for the academic staff as well. Because if I look at the topics, all the topics is the current latest development of the research methods, okay, particularly the using of the econometrics, the using of the smart PLS for the qualitative and quantitative data, okay, and also how to do the referencing, okay. And also I get to know that there are about participants from almost 25 countries, okay, which is quite surprising. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Okay, because of this online learning, I think it makes us to achieve the successfulness of this program. Okay, that's why I'm really appreciate, okay, for all the parties involved in this workshop, okay, including the participants, because of your willingness to join this workshop. Okay, I hope all of you get the benefit out of this workshop. Okay, and then you can utilize whatever you learn in this workshop throughout your career, okay, including as a PhD student and also as a staff. Okay, I know some of the methods are very latest development, okay, in the current days. Okay, for example, we learn about the smart PLS. Okay, you can see there are many what they call writings about using of the smart PLS, and then the use of the panel data. Okay, and also the way how we are doing the referencing and so on. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed. Okay, for throughout these 4 days. I know that today is the last day, and also we pray for the last speakers. Okay, because of her mother's conditions, we pray for everything good for her, although she cannot make it, but we pray for her, inshallah. Okay, and also I do appreciate all the speakers. Okay, last but not least, the speakers. Okay, I really appreciate for your willingness to share your knowledge. Okay, it's not easy during a given this time, I know. Okay, as a lecturer, we know, okay, what is the constraints, okay, given this situation, but your willingness to share your knowledge, okay, at this time is really appreciated. Okay, inshallah, we really we hope that in future we're going to continue. Okay, we're going to continue again with this kind of the activities. Okay, by bringing more speakers. Okay, not only from the Malaysia, but from the other countries as well, inshallah. Okay, very soon we are going to have this kind of the activities. Okay, and then for the Brother Muhibbullah, as the one who are leading this project with the assistance of the PG units, I do appreciate your efforts. Okay, and also Dr. Rafia. Okay, she's our department's PG coordinator also. Without their efforts, we cannot achieve the successful of this workshop. Okay, so as a closing, I hope that you get the benefit out of this workshop, and I do thanks to all of the parties involved in this workshop. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you to Dr. Azmi. Now, I really would like to invite our Deputy Dean Postgraduate for her remark on this. Also for this workshop series, please welcome Dr. Azura Omar.
Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First and foremost, congratulations to all the organizers of this workshop. It's really job well done. I would like to thank Dr. Rafia as well as her team and Muhibbullah, of course, for organizing this for this workshop. As Dr. Asmi said, I believe there's about more than people from more than 25 countries is involved in this workshop. I hope you have benefited from this workshop. I've heard a lot of good feedback, or I've received a lot of good feedback from this workshop. Inshallah, like Dr. Azmi said, we will try to organize more of this workshop in the future. Okay. Finally, I don't have anything else to say. I would like to also thank the guest speakers to this workshop. Sorry, I need to look at my notes here. Who do we have? We have Prof. Muhammad Jahinga from Bangladesh. We have Dr. Rubaya from Cutting University, Dr. Mahidi Masud from Dr. Muhammad Aslam from USM. We also have Dr. Muhammad Aslam from UIA himself, who has participated, Dr. Aurelia from and finally Associate Professor Dr. Nazima. I understand that the afternoon session is postponed because her family member is not well. Let us pray for the safety of a family member herself and everyone else here, as well as everyone else who's facing this pandemic. Stay safe, everybody. Be safe. Okay. Just stay safe, because I don't see an end to this pandemic. Let's hope they end soon. So congratulations. Thank you very much. Please, enjoy the rest of the half-day session today, talking about Mendeley and referencing, which is very important. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much, Dr. Azra. And I think everyone is also hoping that pandemic gonna end soon, inshallah. So now we are reaching to the main agenda of the session. Before start with the today title about the Mendeley, organize your thesis, refer easily, I would like to read a simple biodata of our speaker today. Brother Muhammad Muhibbullah is a doctoral candidate in economics under the Faculty of Economics and Management Sciences of IIUM. He started his career as a research officer at Bangladesh Institute of Development Studies, a top think tank public autonomous organization in Bangladesh. Then he served as a lecturer in economics at Asian University at Bangladesh for 3 years. Besides his study, he is an active performer in social activities. Currently, he is presiding the Friends of IIUM Library Club and holding the position of General Secretary of Kulliyyah Student Association. His PhD research area is renewable energy resources in Malaysia, and research interests includes the environmental economics, renewable energy, sustainable development for entrepreneurs, environmental awareness of and education, climate change, and adaptation. So without further ado, I'm so pleased to pass the floor to Brother Muhibbullah. Please welcome.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you, Sister Putri, for nice introduction. And I would like to give special thanks to Madam Azura, Dr. Asmi, and Madam Rafia for giving me this chance to work with them to organize this 4-day-long workshop series. And also, I was also eagerly waiting to do something for students. That's why I didn't miss the chance to come here with something. So Alhamdulillah, it's my pleasure to have today's session on Mendeley. I think normally those who are researcher, they all knows about the Mendeley. So Mendeley is a referencing software which we normally use for reference organizing of our references so easily. Normally what we do, in human we work many things, but why we use machine? We use machine to make smooth of our activities. We use machine to minimize our times. We use machine to do everything so smoothly. So that's why normally we use many softwares so to make our activity easier. Those who we do the research, our main target is to work on a topic, and then we need to find the earlier person who did the same similar research on the same field, and sometimes we need to cite them in our research work. So once we need to cite them, once we need to refer the previous researches, so we need to put their name or their information in our writing. So what we need to do, we need to put their information properly. So normally Mendeley will help us to organize software or organize our references. But before this, we need to know what are the styles we need to use in our references. So there are several styles. The familiar style is like Harvard style of referencing, APA style of referencing, Chicago style of referencing, then Vancouver styles of referencing. This some other referencing type, and sometimes some institution they use their own referencing style. So what's the difference between them, between these references? So normally what I need to show you that if we want to refer anything, so there are several types of research work, either published or unpublished. So if reference work we cite from book, then referencing is one way. If referencing citation is from research publications, from journal article, if citation from book chapter, then online sources. So there are several types of sources we can use, but we need to know what are the information we need to use if we want to cite. So I write here for books. Normally what we need to know, the name of authors, either one author or multiple authors. So we need to know their name. Then publication year, which year that book has been published. Then book title, the title of the book, and the publisher, from which publisher this book already published. Then the publisher city, from which city the book has been published. Then if other information like DOI, there is identification number, this unique number you can use to find the references easily, or some other website available source information we can use for book. So these are the required information basically we need to use for book citation. Then we can use the book chapter citation. So for this the same information with book, but here additional information we need to use the chapter title. This is the chapter title, and other information we like for books. Then the published research articles in journal or some other serials or anywhere. So if we want to use them, we want to refer them. what we need to do, we need to know the information of name of authors, one author or multiple author, publication year, research paper title, journal name, then journal volume, in the volume which the article already published, then journal issue number, then page number. These are the basic information. These are the basic information for research article. So we need to know all this information before we cite anyone, if you want to use properly. And then also, as I mentioned, that identification number, or sometimes we use website address, the available at, sometimes for online sources. For online sources, what we need to do, the publisher, then which source we get it, which year it's published, and the online link. So this way, these are the information we need to cite in the in our write-up. Okay, so there are several types of software we can use for referencing management, like EndNote, Zotero, Mendeley, and some others. The issue is what we found that Mendeley is a very familiar software for our researchers, especially the students. Why? Because Mendeley is easily available in website, and it's a free version of software. So researchers or students, we don't need to pay anything. And as this reference is worldwide accepted the software, so we can use easily to manage our references. Okay, so before starting, I would like to inform that as this session is interactive session, it's not like I know everything. If something I miss, and if anyone willing to share, so please don't hesitate to inform us. You can write in the chat box, or you can either raise your hand, or you can take permission from moderator to talk your issue. And we will have a question answer session. So you can write your question in the chat box for now. Later on in the question session, we will cope up with that questions. And I would like to request all of you to be with me until the end of the session, because maybe in the beginning you will have many questions, and you will try to ask immediately to know. But I will request just wait until the end of my session, so that and wait, maybe you will get your answer until the until that time, inshallah. So if still there is question, you are always welcome to ask your question. Okay, so Mendeley software, Mendeley we can use in 3 ways. One is directly from a Mendeley website. So we need to use internet connection instantly if we want to use Mendeley website. There is another way to use the Mendeley, is Mendeley Desktop. So if we use the Mendeley Desktop, we don't need to go to the website, we don't need to use internet anytime. Maybe during our write-up, we can just cite them, and later on we will show how we can adjust with our internet, our account. Okay, and third option is mobile Mendeley mobile. We can use in mobile also. So normally Mendeley Desktop is widely used, as normally when we do our research, we work in our desktop without internet sometimes, because the write-up we don't need to use internet every time, and sometimes internet is not available in all the aspects. So that time what we do, we use Mendeley Desktop. So it's easier for us to adjust during our write-up. So before going into the discussion, we need to know some terms. We need to be familiar with some terms. That there's our Mendeley Desktop, which already I mentioned, Mendeley Web, then sync option. You need to familiar with this. Web importer, you need to familiar with this. There is citation plug. So this term will come again and again during our session, and you need to just keep it in your memory so that it's easier for you to understand which what are the function of these terms. So Mendeley, if we want to use Mendeley, then we can register. First, we need to register ourselves, using our email address, and this is so there is address given, www.mendeley.com. Just simple way. If you don't find the website, just Google it, write the Mendeley. Then you will get all the information there. You go and click on which information, which site you need to go. Okay, so this was the introduction. So now together I will do the hands-on session, like we will see the slides, and together I will show you how to create account and what's the steps one by one together with this presentation. Okay, so if you have access in internet, so you can do with me. Like if you don't know the Mendeley, just write the Mendeley. So you will get this information. So once you go to Mendeley, then you will find there is option sign in, create account, solution. So if you already have account, you can click on sign in. And if you don't have any account, so you need to create an account. So like if I click on the create an account, then if you can use any like this page will appear. Okay, the option I showed in the presentation here, that mendeley.com, then this page will appear. So we need to create account and then insert email and continue. So if you have already account created, then once you write the email address, okay, like let me write one email without account in the Mendeley. So okay, let me write this. We don't need to check this account or not. So if we write, then you see, if the email is not registered in Mendeley, then automatically register page will appear. So what you need to do, you need clearly write your email address, give your number, then name, family name, password, and then the option you need to register. And if you have already account, then you don't need to, you also can write, like I write my email address. Once I click here, as this is okay, so as I have account, so it will appear the sign in page. You see the difference between the account, those who have and those who don't have. If you don't have account, then it will redirect to the registration page, and if you have account, then it will go to the Google page. So this way the registration, we can complete the registration. Okay, so this way we can create our account. Okay, so Then second option, we need to use Mendeley Desktop. Okay, firstly, in first stage, we will show the Mendeley Desktop option, and then once complete the Mendeley Desktop, using pattern, then we will go to Mendeley Web. So for the Mendeley Desktop, what you need to do, as you already have an account, you need to download the desktop version like Mendeley. This is the link. If you don't have link, you can go just right here, Mendeley Desktop. Okay, if we write Mendeley Desktop, you see the automatically the first option will be there, the Mendeley Desktop. So you don't need to be worried about the link or any site. Just Google it. It's very easy. So once you go to the Google page, you will find that there is download Mendeley Desktop for Windows. As there are Windows user, Mac user, and Linux user. So there are options. So if you are Windows user, just download from here. If you are Mac user, download from here. If you are Linux user, download from here. So once you download it, all already knows how to install. So after download, run it, then follow the process of installation. Okay. So then once you install, I go to the Mendeley Desktop. Okay, let me sign out from here. So if you install, then this Mendeley Desktop, this page will appear. So even if you couldn't register through online, you see there is two options. One is sign in, another is register. If still you don't have account, you just click here. Automatically the page will be there, the registration page, the page already we showed here. Okay, so this way the same process, you don't need to find the link. Automatically you will get the links, everything in front of you. Okay, so as you already registered, then you just write here your credential. Okay, so yeah, I click on sign in. I forgot my password. Nowadays, the issue happened as we log in and no need to log out. So we forget our password. Okay, nice to see that once you log in, you see automatically these two options will appear here. One is reference manager and another is citation plugin for Microsoft Word. As we will use this Mendeley Desktop in our Microsoft Word file during our write-up, so we need to use the plugin. Otherwise, we cannot import information from Mendeley to our write-up file. So before this, you need to confirm that you already have installed here. If you don't have installed, then you will get one option to install. So click here and install here reference manager, and as well as the citation plugin for Microsoft Word. So once you raise this done. So what we showed here, the Mendeley Desktop, then complete the installation, register new account or sign in with account, then successfully install. We will see two information. One is Mendeley Reference Manager install and citation plugin Microsoft Word install. You have to check it carefully, otherwise you cannot process with the Mendeley referencing software. Okay, then now your account is already created. So now what you need to do, here are many references already, but if you want to import your files or references in the Mendeley, firstly we can use one folder. The folder is called watch folder. So how to create that watch folder? There is several ways to do this option, do this process. So firstly, you go to tools and then options. Tool is here is the tools, and then go option. Once you go option, then you will find this watch folder. So you need to create one watch folder first in your desktop or in your computer. Then you need to select the folder. Like I didn't do this because I wanted to show you from the beginning. So like here, watch folder already there. Okay. I create one watch folder. Okay, this is my watch folder. What the watch folder do? Watch folder is like a mirror version of of your information here. If you put all information here, you can just insert in the watch folder. So together, you don't need to import here again and again. If you just send your file in the watch folder, automatically reference will be here. So like what we do, we need to view tools and then options. And then you see here watch folder. The option is, the tab is watch folder. You click on it and then you need to select which folder you want to put as a watch folder. So this is the watch folder. I should click on it, watch folder, okay? Say apply. So now what will it be done as I cannot remove the references. So there will be for the new user, you will not find any information here. So once you write in the watch folder, okay, you see in watch folder I don't have any file. So like if I want to I can just like these two references I can put here. Okay, so automatically these references will have appear here. You see there's marked that these two references already added, the generation solar hydrogen Afrographia et al. So these two references, okay, automatically it will appear here as you already set your mirror folder. So you don't need to do it again. Okay, so this way you can create one watch folder. Normally what we do when we start writing, we collect all the information like some article or the sources we download and we keep in a folder. So you can just make that folder as a watch folder, so that you don't need to import one by one. Automatically it will be added in the reference list. Okay, so this way we can generate a watch folder. So there is another option, another way to add a watch folder. There is one add option. So if you click add, here also you will find watch folder. So this was again the same process. If you click, the same will appear, and just you go which information you want to add. So just add. Okay, so this way, this another option you can do it. Okay, then this is the information first we need to do. Okay, then like when we put in the reference in the watch folder, automatically it will be appeared in the Mendeley Desktop, right? So now the question can arise. In the watch folder there is source file, so they will take information from the file, but the file is not available all the time, right? So many files are not available. So what will we do? How can you can ask that how can I add this reference in Mendeley then? if I don't have the source file. So source file is not the issue for us. As I mentioned in the earlier, that we need to collect this information. If you have this information for a book, for a journal, the information, required information, if you have, then enough, you don't need to find the source file. Okay, so then how will we do? We need to do it manually. As this automatic, this from watch folder, it will added here automatically, but without the file, we need to do manually. So how can we do that manual option then? Okay, let me show you the manually add reference way. So there is one option. You see there add. So if you click add files, add folder, or add entry manually, or sometimes you can add files from any other file, or you can add folder together to get the references here. And from watch folder we already showed, and for manual entry. Okay, if you click on manual entry, then this page will appear. So before this, you need to select actually what type of sources you want to insert in your management software. Okay, if it's like a journal article, you click the journal article. So if you click journal article, then you see the required information. They will ask title, authors, journal, year, volume, issue, pages. So these are the basic information. You must need to complete this all information if you want to get the exact referencing in your file. If any information missing here, then you cannot blame Mendeley that this Mendeley is not a good software. This Mendeley cannot give me accurate answer. So this is not like that. Software is given to make our work easy, our easier, right? So as this software will work, but you need to give the input. If you miss to provide input information, then you cannot blame Mendeley to generate the information automatically. Okay, so later on we'll check that information, which information are available or not, and how can we insert this information here. Okay, so this is one way to add manually. If there are not only a PDF option or the information, there are some other way, some other option that we can import bibliographic text format. This is called .bib or RIS format. Okay, so click bib import. Okay, so you see import from file, import. There is an option which way you want to add your references. Like if you have information with bibliographic text, then if you click here, okay, so what will you you will get that okay, I go, okay, here already I saved one references with bibliographic text. So if I click this one, so automatically this reference will be here automatically. Okay, so this information you have to know that once you click in this file, this link, in the right side there will appear the all information here. So you will know that all information already given or not. Like this information, when we imported using the bibliographic text, you see the title here automatically is there, the authors, then journal. Okay, I have to mention that this author's name, normally this name, like when I click here, you see this short form, the last part, part of the name is details, and all other parts in with short form. So this will actually depends on the style of referencing we are using. If you use API style, then last name will be the first name, and all other part of the name will be in short form. Okay, so this way we will use, but once we give this author's information, we can put all full name information. So software will automatically generate your according to the style, which style you want to follow. So later on, when we'll go to our practical activities in Microsoft Word, that time I will show that what's the difference between API style or Chicago style or another style. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to wait for that time. Okay, so this way you need to clear the all information. You see there, if issue number is missing here and page number, this should not be a page number. So what you will need to do, you need to click on the file, so automatically it will redirect to the web address. Okay, I see one question here, that could you repeat the create watch folder? Maybe already repeated. Okay, I will show you that option again. So, okay, what we need to do, we need to find the actual information from the source. How we can get it? You see, this is the journal article. It's referencing, but the information missing is not also available here. So how you will get it? You need to go to this. Then we need to go to that source, that journal. Okay, if you go to the journal, you see here already appeared that volume 99 and issue is July 2021. So sometimes we can use the number if they use monthly. So normally if twice a year they publish a journal, then they put issue 1 and 2. Sometimes they use January, February, or January, April, August, or December. Okay, so this way we can write here that July is the issue information, this July issue. Okay, and then we need to know the page number. So how we'll get the page number? As this is the number, is not this number doesn't mean the page number. So you see, as the file is not open access, so we need to go to this volume 99, and we need to find the July. Okay, so they are giving information. Okay, full issue. Okay, so as I got the information here, but what we can do, just we need to get the information anyway. If you don't find anyway, then you have to go to the original file. So which file is our we are looking for? Is our electricity system outage. Okay, okay, let me open one file, as we didn't find the actual file. So if the page number is not there, once you go to the inside the paper, as this is new paper, maybe the page number is still yet to confirm, it might be happen. So in the journal you will get this number. So as this is the number 105307, So there is no page number 105307. What we can do, because if you submit in any journal, they will check that this number will not be the page number. So you can check how many pages of this article. There is 17 pages, right? So we can show that there is 17 pages. This number 10. Okay, this is the number. So like if there is a page number 125, we can write this way. So this is the way from my understanding. So we have to clearly mention the page number as well. Okay, this way we got the referencing from bibliographic text. Okay, just repeat the watch folder. Easily you can go the add files and their watch folder, or from tools you go to options and then click on watch folder, then you choose the folder which one you want to show. Okay, then if we want to use from import from rich folder, rich type of reference. So you see when I click here, I already have two references with .ris type of citation. So if I click here and click, you see automatically the information will appear here. So firstly, you can import the references directly from file, from watch folder or any other file. Secondly, you can do it manually, and thirdly, you can use all other types of citation or types of references like bib or RIS, etc. Okay. Okay, so we go to next step. So this way, enter manually. So now I will show you how you can manually enter references. Like for this info, if we see that this is a book. Okay, so book title is Urban Poverty, a case study of major cities in Malaysia, and the authors are Ataul Haq Pramanik, Asri Abdullah, and others. Then publisher is IIUM Press, and this place is Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This published year 2009. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, for a book we need this basic information. If you have this information, then you don't need to be worried about the references, the original file you have or not. Most of the book are not available in online, so maybe it's difficult for you to get the file, the source file. So how will we do? Normally those who do library research, they read many books, but these books is not available in online, or even sometimes some books in local language. So how will you do? So please remind that you have to just collect this information to insert in your bibliography or in reference list. So let's see this way if we do manually. So we are going to insert a book, the title. As we see, this title is Urban Poverty. This is the title. Okay, I inserted the title, and now authors are this. So I write all authors information here. Okay, so automatically this Ataul Haq Pramanik, so you need to put one enter for another name, and then one name, another enter, you enter for another name. Then so one name you just click enter and then write another name. This way just insert how many authors are there. Then the published year, already we know that 2009. So page number, as it's not required that for book you need to mention that how many pages. So you can skip this option. Then abstract, this is the option. You need to mention the city. definitely you need to mention the city and publisher. Okay, the city is Kuala Lumpur. Okay, and the publisher is IIUM Press. Okay, once we inserted all information, and there are many other options, many other information there. Even if you can find the DOI information, ISBN, all you can insert. But just to give you one information that if you want to submit your research publication in very good journals, then sometimes they require DOI. So at least you can collect the DOI number here. So during you insert the reference information, that time you will have all access, like the source, everything. So if you can gather information together at the same time, so it will be very easy for you in future. Anytime you, even after 5 years, you can just click here and get the information, because every day we cite new references. So maybe after 1 year, after 1 month, you will forget that from which references or from which website or the source you get this information. So that time it will be very difficult for you to collect the information. That's why you can just take as many information you can find during you do this insertion. Okay, so then if I save, you see this information automatically here, added information is here. Once you click here, then in the right side you will find all information. If you see that any missing information you need to update, just you click and update. Just you need to click and update, so that because the information you will provide here will appear in your reference list. So if any information missing here, you cannot expect that the reference, output will be automatically given. So it's not the problem with Mendeley. Many students just inform me, or sometimes they blame me that I have taken this information from Mendeley, but for you to know that Mendeley is not a source. If you say that I used Mendeley to cite my references in my work, so you can say that I did it for Mendeley. So why you are asking that there is this information is wrong? So you have to mind it that the referencing this Mendeley will not give you actual information if all information are not available here. Okay, so this way we could insert book references, and this way we can use an e-book also. E-book is online book, right? So like if you want to show me, so okay, so this way you can insert another sources intermanually. You see here books. This way the option is here. As ebook is not here, so book is book option. The same way we can insert the references. So we have the information. We can put the chapter, as this is chapter, the book chapter. Okay, book chapter. This is book title. This is the editor, and this is the author. This is the city, and this is the published year. So for book chapter, what you need to do, you need to get the information I already mentioned. So this way you just insert in your Mendeley software, then later on you just import the references in your file, in your work file. Okay, so then how can we add or remove folder or subfolder in the Mendeley Desktop? Normally, here you see in the left side there, one option is all documents. All documents mean even you have, there are many folders. So how many documents are inside all folders, subfolders? together you will get it here. The all files will be here. So you can have your new I remove this one. If you click right cursor, then you will find options. So if you want to remove folder, okay, remove, just folder removed. It's very simple. If you want to add, like you already found one reference, but you want to read it later. So you want to separate the files according to your needs. Normally, the researcher, they do many project work, or maybe you will work on multiple research file. Okay, so then you want to make separate folder for each of the work. Like if you want to work on solar, so you can create like a solar one folder name with solar. So meaning that all information, all references you are getting from website or anywhere, you are just insert inside that folder. If you want to work on LVI, livelihood vulnerability index, so you can put all information here, but inside information you will get all information you will get in the all documents part. Normally, if you have all documents here and from here you want to separate some references, you want to put these references in chapter 1. So meaning that you already have this one, you just put it in the chapter 1. So once you click the chapter 1, you see these 3 references will be there. So you don't need to import again. You already have your references here. So you just click which information, which reference you want to add in chapter 1. Normally, why we separate this chapter? So like if you work on chapter 1 in the month of January, in chapter 2 in month of March, and chapter 3 in the March of June. So after this, once you prepare chapter 3, you will go for a proposal defense, and then after defense you will start working on rest part of your thesis. So in the maybe 6 months or 1 year, you have to complete your work, and then you will again come back. So you forget that which reference I used in chapter 1. So that time definitely it's very difficult to memorize or remember, because we will use hundreds of references, or more than 200, 300 references we will use in your thesis. So it's very difficult to identify which references we used during our introduction chapter. So you can separate this chapter, separate this way, your separate research, you can just make different folder. Okay, so this way we can create, like if you want to create folder, read in future, so just click enter, so you will create one folder. Again, if you want to remove the folder, you can edit setting, you can rename folder, you can create folder, you can new group. Okay, so this way you can do many things from here. So this way, add or remove subfolder folder in the Mendeley Desktop. Okay, and then literature search in Mendeley Web. Okay, Mendeley Web. Actually, one information I have to mention here, that in the latest version of Mendeley Desktop, there is option, searching option, but this option maybe you will get search only from your library. This library, what you already inserted here. So like if you click, okay, once I click my name, you see one name will be here. So from the just inside the library, what I already found. But if you use earlier version of Mendeley, so there is one search option. You can directly search from web from the Mendeley Desktop. As in the new version, it's not available. So I will go to the Mendeley Desktop now, Mendeley Web. Okay, so Mendeley Web, what's the function of Mendeley Web? The function of Mendeley Web is to get the references easily using that Mendeley Web. So if you write here Mendeley Web Importer, you see, just click and then Web Importer you will get here. So what you need to do, just get Web Importer for Chrome. So you click here, then automatically it will add in your Chrome. As I already have, you see the symbol will appear here once you add the Mendeley Web Importer. So as I already have, so they're showing that remove from Chrome. So if you don't have, then it will show that to add your Chrome extension. Okay, so this way we can use Mendeley Web, but now we will show that search in Mendeley Web, meaning that if we go to Mendeley, you see the option is it's showing. Okay, it's showing that these are the option. So this is searching option. So if you want to search from here, okay, like if I want to search by name, okay, if I click, then maybe the name with Rafia will be appeared here. Okay, so if you want to search according to the title, like renewable energy, so you just search here for Mendeley Web. This is the Mendeley website. From Mendeley website we are searching. Okay, so we'll get here. These all are the information. So according to this, you need to check which one you want to add in your file, or you want to read, or you already read it. You want to get the referencing information. So once you go, you see there is option add to library, then sign into view PDF. This option is there. So what will you do? There is option is add. Okay, so we can click on like renewable energy and geopolitics review. So I click on the add library as if I want to use, then I need to log in the website. As I already have account, so I just need to click here. So when I added in the library, you see the symbol already changed. This shows that view in library, and this already add to library. So what's the difference? How you know that your reference is already added in your library? In your library means in your account. Okay. So as this option already changed, so you will know that this already added in the library. Okay. So and also you can click on view PDF. So if you want to view the file, then just click on the PDF, view PDF. So then if we need to add these references manually from Mendeley Web, like these references we already added. So how we can add manually? Here, click on the add new files from computer, like this file. Okay, I show you another file. This is politics, power and renewable energy futures, a critical review. So I want to download this file from Mendeley Web. Okay, so this is not open access, right? Journal open access PDF. Okay, as this file already open access and available, so what we can do, we can save it, we can download it and save it in our file anywhere in our computer. Okay, so like I added in the download. Okay, so now again I said this file, how we can add, like computer, and then okay, I show you from here, add files. Okay, if you click add files, then automatically you will go to this option. So I already saved it here, so you just click this one, add the file. Okay, once the file added, what you can do, you need to check in the right side box that all information are clearly appeared or not. Sometimes some information is not appear in the information box. So you click that this title is okay, title is okay, the author's name is okay, published year 2018, pages 78 to 93. Abstract is, you can also save the abstract. If you want to remove the file after you take the information, you can remove, no problem. If you save abstract here, later on maybe from here you can read. Okay, and the file with the PDF available, you will find this symbol is here. The file will not available with the PDF file, you will not find it any symbol there. So if you find this here, you also click that symbol, automatically from library one tab will open and you will find the file. If you add the PDF file, so you don't need to go to the folder where you saved which one, you need to check. So this way you can minimize your wasting of time. You can reduce time to get all the issues easily. Okay, so once you will check that if information are not clearly mentioned here, you can open the file and check which information is not here. As the information is clearly mentioned in the front page, so they have collected the information from the file. Okay, so city, publisher, for research article we don't need it actually, so you don't need to focus on it. Okay, so this generic you can change it to journal article. Okay, then you will find that volume but no issue number. So you need to find the issue number from their journal, from their website. Okay. Okay, so okay, so if I click here in website, then there is a link. If I click, then it will redirect to the journal page maybe. You see, this issue is January issue. Normally for Elsevier, they use the month. So if they publish 12 issues in a year, then for January, normally it will be issue number 1. For February, it will be issue number 2. But before this, you have to clearly check that how many issue they issued in a year, so that you can change the January to number 1. But I suggest to put as the information given in the journal website. So as this is January issue, so you have to write here January. Normally we see the number here, or you can write 1, so that it will appear during you insert in your references. Okay, so this information we already have. Okay, so now from web to where we imported information. Okay, so then the manual entry I showed you one way, and second way, if the book, then this is the book title as a from this you click this one, automatically it will save to your library, like this file already saved in your library. So later on we'll check that if I click the library. Okay, so you want to know that where this file already saved. It shows that it's in your library, but where is my library? So you click here and then check the renewable energy and geopolitics. It will be here. Okay, renewable energy and geopolitics. This is your account. You check your name and your picture, photo is there or not, so that you have to confirm that it's your account. Okay, so you have to check it that the Mendeley software, Mendeley Desktop you are using and Mendeley Web is from the same account, not from different account. If you use here one account and desktop is for another account, then definitely you will not get the file, compiled file in together. Okay, so this way we add manually from Mendeley Web. This is the Mendeley website. From here we add it. Okay, then now we come up with the web information. Install the Mendeley Web Importer. Mendeley Web Importer will give you short link. If anything in the website, anything in the any site you find, then automatically if you want to cite it, the reference link will be appeared if you use the Mendeley Web Importer. Like this symbol, once you insert the Mendeley Web Importer, just I show you, if I click here, okay, so for the first time you need to sign in that this is your account. Make sure that you are using same account everywhere, not different account. So now once I use this one, you see the information I found in the website, automatically the information is there. So this like renewable energy and geopolitics, renewable energy geopolitics. So this is one. So if you want to add multiple files at the same time, this web importer is very easy to get it. So like I want to save this file. Okay, I want to save this file. I want to save another file. And you see the folder is here. How many folder you had in your Mendeley library? You see all are there. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Literature Review, LPI, Read Letter, Renewable Energy. Which one you want to choose? Let's say I want to insert in that folder, because if I don't choose any folder, if I put in the library like here all documents, then it will be difficult for me to find. So you can make your way easier. So you need to do this all issues by yourself, so that you can make it easier. Okay, so renewable energy, I put that the folder renewable energy, I inserted it, add. Okay. Okay, before going to web, let go again the Mendeley Desktop. Now I will show you how. Normally you think that when you work in the Mendeley Desktop, you didn't have any internet connection. So how you will get this information in your main account? There is one option is sync. Okay, this sync will synchronize this information together with Mendeley website account. This is your Mendeley. This is your Mendeley website library. So where will you will find, if you go Mendeley, okay, if you logged in, then you will find the three options. One is library, one is search, and another is your account. You can see your setting, you can change everything from here. And if you go to search, then the website we found, that search option, we already it will redirect to that account. But if you want to see the library, your information you work in the desktop is there or not. So before this, you have to click the sync option. So it will synchronize, if any file for here, it will synchronize with the Mendeley library. Now I click on the library. Let's check that all information are here or not. Okay, so like here, the information, all information will be here. How many folders you have? All folders, all things. If you do offline, then after synchronizing, then you will get all information will be there. Okay. So this way we can check Mendeley web importer. So before going to the Mendeley online web importer, if we have a 10 minutes break, Mr. Putri, can we have a break for 10 minutes?
Yeah, I think we can have 10-minute break, right?
Okay,
so
thank you.
At 10,
so
10,
now
30, 11:30?
Yeah, we'll come back at 11:30, inshallah.
Right.
Before starting, after break, I will check the questionnaire question. If you have any question, please put it down here in the chat box. I will answer, inshallah, after coming back. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, please.
Okay, thank you for being with me. So let me read if any question is there. Where is my site? Okay. So sister Aini Nam mentioned that is it possible to invite other people to add or remove resources for a certain project paper? Yes, definitely. There is some other options. Okay, let me show you the Mendeley Desktop. You see, there is one option. As I showed that the group, we can make a folder to separate our sessions, and you see there is two options. One is external library, another is group. External library is sometimes you maybe can view only for some other sources. You cannot do edit or anything, just for read only like this. And for group, if you want to make a group, like 5 persons are in the same project, okay, or you want to share some files with others, so you want to make a group. So no need, everyone don't need to separate the collection of files or the informations. Okay, so if you create a group, then you write your group name. Okay, so project 1 like this. If you write your group, then once you created the group, then you will find the invitation option. You can invite, like if you want to invite other persons, okay, just write here email. Okay, like I write one email. So if I send invitation, so that person will get one invitation. Then the project one file will be appear. Again, as you have one folder, if you want to add some paper there, you go and just send there this way. So this file, just meaning that once you complete your referencing information clearly, you can just use that on in any perspective, any other way. You don't need to redo it again, or you don't need to do it again. Okay, so this way you can share with others. Okay, sister, and if any more question, let me check. Okay, so I already answered. Okay. So there is no more question. If you have any question, you can ask me directly without hesitation. Also accepted here. Okay. So anyone here want to ask any questions before I start?
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Yes.
I want to ask one thing, that how to bring footnote.
Okay,
Footnote.
Okay, so once we go to the Word file, okay, after this, so I will show you in that file. Okay, so the thing is, like the people, those who didn't have any idea about Mendeley might be thinking that this brother is giving many information, but I don't see that our main work is still far away. Meaning that you are working in your Microsoft Word file, but I still didn't open that one. So the thing is, like when we cook our food, okay, so how long it takes to eat? Just 5 minutes or maximum 10 minutes. But to prepare, to buy a collection of materials, preparation, cutting, cooking, everything, we need to spend a lot of time, right? So this one is similar this issue, meaning that now we are collecting raw materials, we are preparing, we are cutting, we are now cooking. And then once it's prepared, we'll eat it at a single command. Okay? So inshallah, just wait for that part. So then now I showed you how to install the Mendeley Web Importer. And Mendeley Web Importer, then import references from Google Scholar or Internet. Why this Mendeley Importer? I already showed you. If you use Mendeley Importer, then once you click here, this will appear. But you see, there is information already given as it's for Mendeley Desktop, Mendeley Web, right? So you don't need to use this Mendeley Web Importer, as here already you can just you click, automatically it will be added in your library. But what for other sites, like if I go for scholars, Google Scholar, those who are researchers, I think everyone is familiar with this site. Google Scholar is for scholar activities. Okay, so like if you want to go for what can I say? Okay, any non-renewable energy. My work area is energy, so I write related to that term. So once you go search, you see many information, many research article, publications, journal, book are here. Okay, so you can import your references from here manually or using your Mendeley. So as I am showing you Mendeley, please be on track. But those who are not using Mendeley and maybe difficult for them to use this software, so for them I just want to show the easiest way to do it manually. Okay, there is two inverted comma is here. So this is citation box for this article. If you click here, then you will find that there is all the referencing style, MLA style, APA style, Chicago style, Harvard style, Vancouver style. So you will find, according to the information here, you will find all format are here. So sometimes we cannot memorize what's the style of APA, what's the style of Chicago or Harvard. Okay, from here I just showing you the difference between these styles. Normally, most of the time in our site we use APA style. Okay, so APA style, you see that the name, the last name is the first part and all other part in parentheses in the short form. You see there is and, this and is symbolic and then name. So all name here full stop. Then within bracket the published year, then again full stop. Then the article name until this. So this is in regular format, regular font. No italic, no bold, nothing. Then the journal name until the volume number. It's italic, and in between this journal and volume there is comma. Okay. So within bracket this number is issue number, and then after comma there is the page number. So if anyone is familiar with the reference style, they will understand that what does it mean by these three, what does it mean by this, what does it mean by this. You don't need to mention that volume number, issue number, and then you don't need to show page number like some other references style there will be mentioned. Okay, so this is APA style, normal journal article. And you see this, only the first word is capitalized and all other are in small letter. Even this one should be small letter. Only the noun or the any name or this type of word will be with capital letter. Okay, so this is APA style. Now if I go to the Chicago style, what's the difference? If you have information, you see the information here, name is there, published year, article title, journal, volume, issue, page number. This is all information you need. If you go to any style, you have to get the information. So here, Epargis, Nicholas, and you see this full name format in Chicago. The last name part is front, but other part is in full format. Then and is in what? There is one comma, then name, full name, right? Then full stop, and this article title within the inverted comma. You see, you can see this, right? And then journal title is in italic. Then this is the volume number. This is the volume number, and this is the number, means the issue number. So you have to write this no.3, then year, then semicolon, and the page number. So all information is here, but the style is a bit different than this. Again, if we check Harvard style, you see the name in this part, name part is similar to APA style, but inside and is symbolic for APA style, but for Harvard style, this in full format. Okay. Then also year is here also here, but here is within bracket for APA, but for Harvard it's not no bracket. Then the title, everything, all similar to APA, almost similar. And then for PP, if multiple, if there is page range, then we write PP. If one page only, then we write only one P, small p. So this way the referencing. And then if you see the MLA type and Chicago type, name type is same. This also same, energy, but you see the numbering option here 34.3 and here 34, no 3. All other issues are same, similar. So what we understood from this, all the style of referencing citation, we found that we need all the information. This is the basic. So even you use Mendeley, even you use manual, even you use from Google Scholar, you need to check all information are there or not. Like if I check another reference, here also with full information. I am checking sometime in Mendeley also, you will not get all information. So let me check if any file. Normally Emerald journal article, you will not get all information here. Okay, any Emerald journal. Right. Okay, just to show you that all information you will not get in the Google Scholar as well. For Emerald, let me check. You see this information until the International Journal of Sector Management, until the journal name. So there is other information like volume, issue, page number, everything is missing. So you will find all the Emerald article reference from the Google Scholar. You will not find the other information. But what you will do, normally you check this copy and use in your file. So you can explain that yes, I have taken it from Google Scholar, and even if you add these references in your Mendeley, then still the same option will be there. Same means the missing information will be there. So just now I show you how can we add this this information in your Mendeley. So as we use the Mendeley web importer, we see if I click there, then okay. So economic growth, renewable energy, and this it appeared here. So it's appeared here. So if you think that this reference you want to add in your reference, this one you want to add. Okay, so this one you want to add in the folder of renewable energy. So just click here in the renewable energy and go to your library, Mendeley library. So as I added here in the folder, under the folder renewable energy, you can check, okay, as there is many files. Okay, let me check it. Okay, I add in Solar News. So there are okay, this already added. So I click another reference, okay, edit in the solar news. So what I was explaining, if you find the missing information in here, so you cannot expect that Mendeley will automatically give you other information. Or if Mendeley software is not with all information, you will not expect automatically this information will be in your file you can export. Okay, so I added 3 articles in the solar news, this folder. So you see the automatically these 3 file information is here. So now if you click here, automatically the one option will appear in the right side. So you check this, all information are here. As the information are here, so you don't need to be worried about the information like volume 14 number 1, but there is page missing in page number. So renewable energy, non-renewable energy consumption, if this is the reference, so what you need to do, you need to go to the website to check the source file, because this information is important for you. If you check in PDF format, then it will be easier for you to check the page number. Okay, so you see here the page number will be in the file here, page number 248 to 260 here given, and also you can check the page number 248, 49 until 260. So 248 to 260, you need to add this information here, 248 to 260. So that's why again I say that you have to confirm that all the information, required information, are given in the source file here you added in the Mendeley account, Mendeley library. Okay, so as the all information are here, you don't need to be worried about this. Once you will import in your text file, then you will get this. So we will not be here longer time. We will go to our actual research work in Microsoft Word file soon. So just we check a bit. You see there is also page number missing. So what you need to do, again, you need to go to that original file in the source file, then find the PDF, and then you try to get the information of missing information and insert here. Okay. So this way, what we can do this, our import references from Google or internet. Okay, as I shared from Google, let's see that you want to import one news from ST online, Nesters Time online. You want to import one news, like the news also you can cite from internet, any source, right? So like if you want to cite this one, okay, this check, there is information. This is the title of the article. This is the author, as there is no name. So this New Star Times is the author. And this, you see, this published time is July 29, 2021. Okay, so this all information we need. As this is online source, you also need the online information. Okay, so if I want to keep in my library this information, just click on the Mendeley import. You check that this information is here you add it in the Solar News. Okay. So once I go there, you see this information. This one, the information appeared here, but the problem is there is missing author's name and some other information. You need to check it and update it according to the information. As this is the title, police return call gathering. Okay. So this one is the title. So your author, who is the author? New Star Times is the author. So you have to write the author's name, New Star Times. And publication detail, publication year, page, etc. Okay. Okay. Before this, you have to check that what type of source is this. This is web page, okay, or newspaper article. So as it's not an article, it's a newspaper news. So you can keep it as the web page. Or if you write newspaper article, then also okay. There will be sometime a newspaper article wrote by some person. So you can write this information, and then what you need to do, you need to add details. The year 2021, add additional information as this month is July, or July is 7 and day is 29. So as this is online source, you have to mention the date, time, everything. Okay. So once you click here, you will now find that all you see the author's name is appeared here. Information are there. So once you cite this information, you will get the response in the output in your research work file. Okay, so import reference from Google Scholar or any other online sources. This is the easiest way. Okay, or like I showed here one Emerald paper. Like if you want to cite from here Emerald, or your sorry, you want to add this one, as this one already added. So let's go another article. Okay, let's see this issue from issue 4. Okay, as this is the file, even if you click here, let's see that the article title with our title, there is all information appeared. So the PDF not found, PDF found, you can save. If PDF found, you can save the PDF. If not found, then it's okay. But you can read from online. Some article you can read only, you cannot download or you cannot save PDF. So that time PDF is not issue. You can add this information from this way, this website, any site, just using Mendeley web, you add this information. Okay, once I added, automatically as this online, so you don't need to synchronizing here, it automatically sync every minute or instantly. Okay, so this one automatically sync. Okay, so when you finish work, you sync this one, so that as you work in the Mendeley Desktop, you also need this here. You have to sync this one again. So once you sync, means that the file you work in the website, you will get it here. You see, in the Solar News, the information are already here, right? So even you are working in Mendeley Desktop or mobile Mendeley, there is no issue where you are working. Just you after work, you confirm that you sync this one once you have online internet access. Without internet access, this cannot work. Okay. So now I showed that how you are working in Mendeley web, but it automatically added in your Mendeley Desktop. And earlier I showed that how you work in Mendeley Desktop, but it automatically added in the Mendeley library. Okay. So let's see the next step, what we can do. Now our main part. Until now, what we did, we collected raw materials, we cut it, we wash it, cooked it. Okay. So now it's already prepared to eat. So now let's go how to eat, how to utilize the information we collected since long discussion. Okay. So before, okay, there is one file open in my file. Okay, so you see, once we write, we use many references. You see, this one is the inside text citation. In text citation, we say this one. And once this information, normally shortcut information like Panthi et al. Et al means if there are more authors, more than 3 authors. Okay, if 2 authors, we write this way, that one name and another name. Okay, like this one, Kalnei and Chai, 2003. But what's the information, actual information from which article, which year? So we need to show references in the this citation details in the reference list or bibliographic list. So now I show you that this reference is cited by here, and if I go to the reference list, the details is here. That is the title of the article is this one. This is the article. This is the journal name. This is the volume. This is the issue, and this is the page number, and there is DOI number or the identification number. Okay. So this one is given. This. So this one, you see, this is manual work. This is this work done by manually, as I select, but no shadow is there. Once we use the Mendeley, there will be one shadow. Like this one, you see this. Once I click, automatically one shadow is here, meaning that this one I used from Mendeley. So in a single file, if you work together manual and automatic, then you will face problem once you finish your work, because if you use manual, then for automatic reference you need to refresh what you cited, then list will automatically update. You don't need to write anything in the list, because the information you already provided in the Mendeley software, Mendeley your library, right? So we will show that this one. So before this, once you open the Microsoft Word, you check that your Mendeley symbol is here or not. Mendeley citation symbol, Mendeley symbol is here or not. This is from reference. Okay, this is from reference. So when you go to Mendeley Desktop, Mendeley Desktop, you see there is one option, tools, install web importer, install Microsoft Word plugin. You have to install this plugin from Mendeley Desktop. If anyone didn't do this, please do it to show your Mendeley citation option in your Microsoft Word file. Okay, as I install, there is it shows that uninstall. Okay, so let's go to the Microsoft Word file. I will show you that I will remove all the references here. Okay. Okay, all references removed. Here, no references anymore, any references here. So this is only the text write-up. So we have to know that in which format, which style, what type, what's the way to cite. Like here, I used inside bracket citation or sometimes we use in-text citation, like let me find any name, like this one, IPCC 2004. So it's inside the sentence. So I didn't make it inside the bracket. I only put the year in the bracket and the name is in the sentence line. Like this one, I put it inside the inside text. Inside bracket. Okay. So this is, I am showing you APA style. Okay. Mind that this is the APA style. So as you go to the reference, there is a style. You see the style. Here is many style. American Medical Association AMA style 11th edition, American Political Science Association, American Psychological Association APA style 7th edition, ASA style 6th edition, Chicago Manual of 7th edition, IEEE modern. You see there are more styles. Which style you want to do, you just check it. Later on I will show. Now I'm just showing from APA style 7th edition. Okay. So now I will show you how to insert. Before this, you make sure that this reference tab, in the reference tab, Mendeley logo is available. Okay. So insert citation in the middle of text, APA style. We are using APA style. So tab reference, there is insert citation and then go to Mendeley and then OK. At Mendeley Desktop, select relevant citation and click cite. Okay, this way we can cite. Now I show you. Let's see this Pantai et al. This is available or not in my Mendeley no net bracket. You want to cite here. Okay, so just here insert citation. You click insert citation, then you will find my library. Go to Mendeley, or sometimes you can write name. Okay, if I write name like okay, when I write one name, the relevant name article is there. If you want to cite this article, developing Sharia compliant equity based crowdfunding, you just click. This way you can just okay. So one reference added. Okay, so just create this one from site or some references or not in Mendeley, they automatically track and insert it there. So later on we will check. So when I write name, automatically the reference will be here. You want to you can do it in another way, like go to Mendeley. If you click there, you will find this one. So from where, which reference you want to use. So let's see this one, and I want to search Pantai. Is it Pantai? So this reference is not available here. Let's see, we want to use this one. Okay, so you know that which reference you want to insert, you want to cite. So if you click here and you go to the option what is this? Okay, so okay, the option showed that go to Mendeley and then click OK. Okay. This symbol is not appearing in my Mendeley Desktop. Okay, I need to show that option. Sorry, I will just reopen this desktop.
While waiting for Brother Muhibbullah, in case you have any question, you can type in the chat box. As for now, we have 2 questions. Inshallah, Brother Muhibbullah will answer that one after this.
Yes, okay, but anyone have idea why I'm not finding the citation line here?
Brother Muhibbullah,
Yes,
at this moment you just answered the 2 questions that came from the participant, and you take like 5 minutes break or 10 minutes, then you try to find out, and I think.
Okay, okay, madam. Thank you. So there is one question. If I delete the one document from Mendeley software, will the document delete from the Mendeley web? Mendeley software, what does you mean the Mendeley software? Is it Mendeley Desktop? If you delete from Mendeley Desktop and sync it, then definitely it will delete from your Mendeley web. Okay, as it's linked with this both. Okay, so you need to make sure that before you delete, is it your you need it in future use or not? Okay, and then secondly, another question from Brother Iftikhar. If you have to cite and refer APA 6, whenever Mendeley be helpful or not? Definitely it will be helpful, but you have to find the this year APA 7th edition, there is more style. So you go and find which style you want to check. American Social ASA 6th edition, APA. So as it's the latest version, I'm not sure if not available. The American Psychological Association is 6th edition. You have to check that is there any big difference or not, because last time I found that 6th edition is also there in the Microsoft Word in the style. As this is latest version, maybe in your file you will find that one. If you find, just click the option. That will be nice. Okay. Okay, so is there any more question? If you have site refer, okay. So if no more question, can we have? Sorry for that. 5 minutes break. I am not finding that option. So just let me 5 minutes, okay?
All right, so we see you in 5 minutes, Brother Muhibbullah.
Yes, yeah, in 5 minutes, inshallah.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, welcome back. Actually, that time I was clicking on Mendeley, but it was going to the Mendeley Desktop, not from the Microsoft Word link. That's why I was not finding the citation symbol. So someone wrote that click the insert citation in Word file, then click go to Mendeley, click which article you want to cite. Okay, this one actually happened. I was going from here. If you want to cite from Mendeley, okay, so any reference, insert citation, have I shared? Oh, sorry, I didn't share my screen.
All right, now we can see it.
Okay, sorry. So if I want to cite, you click on the insert citation. Then go to Mendeley. You see which one you want to cite from here. If you want to cite multiple, also you can choose multiple. If you want to choose one, okay, there is one symbol automatically appear, this cite. If you click cite, then this reference will cite here automatically, okay? This reference will be cited here. So if you want to cite multiple, like if I cite here, Gurley's Mukherjee, if it is available in the database. Okay, this one, and also if you want to add more reference, like just I am showing how to cite. Okay, so according to your reference, which one you want to cite, just click on it and then cite. I have chosen multiple. Okay, three documents chosen together. So if I cite here, you can see these three name has been cited together. So if you want to cite multiple, if you want to take multiple reference together, then you have to do it at a time. Okay, so this way we can just use any of our references. Okay, like along 2016. So along 2016. So this one I have taken and okay. So this shows the Monirul Alam. Okay, let me add some other references. Okay, this which one already marked this way. So automatically this one automatically cited from Mendeley. Okay. So if you find anyone, if you just select, if you find that this one is not shaded, so meaning that this one you didn't cite automatic from Mendeley software. Okay, so what you need to do, like this one, IPCC 2014 is not cited from manually from the Mendeley software. Okay, so it will not appear once you will insert the bibliography in your file. So this way we can check that there are many references already. We already cited from Mendeley. So these references how can we get the reference list? As we already cited, how can we get the reference list in the file? As you see in the file, there is no reference. So you have to write this reference word manually. Sometimes we use bibliography, sometimes we use Mendeley, reference. So if you know the difference between bibliography and reference, then it's okay. Normally we use the reference, and then you see there is one option is insert bibliography. You just click insert bibliography, then okay, list text. Then you see that the name I already cited from Mendeley, all references will appear here automatically. Okay, this bibliography automatically will appear here. Abdul Qadir, this one. So as I am using API style, let's say that style is okay or not in the automatic system. This is the author name, year, and then this is the journal article name. This is journal. I showed you that this will be italic, right? So automatically italic, and the year issue number, and then page number, and as there is DOI number, it also appeared here. And the second reference, this also API style, this okay. So what you need to do, you can check it. You can check it that all references are properly appeared here or not. If you see any information is not inserted, then you have to make it correction in the software. Let me check if any reference is not with all information. So I will show you. Okay, this reference you see Ministry of Health Welfare 2017 Bangladesh Health Sector Support Program, Framework for Tribal People Plan, Government Republic of Bangladesh. So this reference is not properly cited here, right? This information also, this is not in good font. And if any other. Okay, as the information is given there, you see this one, this file, there is no page number. So if we check this hotel and show, this is the article. If we check in our Mendeley Desktop, I can check this way. So you will find that the page number is missing here. If I write here, the page number is 11 until 19, 18. So I just inserted page number, okay? So page number is already updated. So now I have to check that hotel and S, it will appear with page number or not, okay? So you just need to refresh it. Refresh the list, okay? If refresh doesn't work, okay, let me select. Okay, so sometimes refresh, if it doesn't work, you don't need to worry about it. Just remove it and again insert this bibliography. Insert this bibliography and you see this page number will appear in the reference list. So what you understand from here, that if Mendeley, your references in Mendeley is not with proper information, you will not get the actual information. Okay. So now, as this showed in APA style, so now I want to make it in IEEE style. IEEE style is numbering system. Okay. So when I select it, automatically you see that you don't need to do it one by one. This one, number one, the first reference which one automatically taken from Mendeley, it will be changed to number, as IEEE style is numbering, and this one number meaning that the reference in the reference there should be the numbering. This is the number. Okay. So this one will meaning that so you have to remove the list before you change the style. Okay, so again I remove and then insert bibliography. So according to the IEEE style, this will appear here. Okay, so let's see another style is from Chicago manual style. Okay, so as I click on Chicago style, according to the Chicago style, this will appear here. Okay, and this one is the numbering from earlier citation, earlier style. So you have to remove this. You have to remove this, and you can just insert it again once you change the style. Okay, so this way you see that the style automatically changed, right? So this is the benefit of using the software. As if for research article you submit to one journal, they ask you to do it in APA style, but somehow this has been rejected. So what will you do? You submit it in another journal, right? So that journal asks you to do it in Harvard style. So what will you do? You just need to check it the style, change the style, and then let me check another style here. Harvard style is there or not? Harvard reference format. Okay. So Harvard reference format, then this way, this et al, you see this change in italic. So normally this style, citation style and reference style is different. So according to the style, it will be there. Now I need to insert the bibliography. So this bibliography will change according to the style here we mentioned. Okay, one question. Okay, someone asked for evaluation form. Maybe Sister Putri will share with you.
Yeah, I'm about to share it. Maybe another 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, so one brother was asking about the footnote. Yes, brother, can you repeat the question so that I can show you the your query? Brother, are you there? Who asked the question about the footnote? Are you there? Okay.
Yes, he's here. He's here.
So please repeat your question.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Yes, brother.
How to bring footnote by Chicago style?
Chicago style footnote is another issue. You see, this here is footnote. Okay.
Okay.
So in Chicago style, it's already okay. In Chicago style, with the Chicago style. Okay, I'm using the Chicago style. Then the footnote, actually you need to use the add footnote from footnote. So if I change it to Chicago style, so my referencing changed. Okay, so even your Chicago style footnote, you will put the footnote, but again you need to insert the reference list or bibliographic list. So this one you do automatic from here. This already changed to Chicago style, right? Can you see the change? Now if you want to insert the footnote like this one, this reference you want to insert the footnote. So what you can do? Okay, so you use the numbering, right?
Yes.
Numbering. So okay, if you use the numbering, if you use insert footnote, then you can okay. So together footnote and for reference, there might be one command, but actually at this moment this both I cannot give you to automatic command. Okay, so if you want to insert footnote, so you have to use this footnote numbering, and then thus number one means what's the reference. You have to write the reference, everything is here. And for the Chicago style, especially if for IIUM, IRKSS department student, they faculty student, they use Chicago style. So their referencing style is different than APA style. So you use the footnote numbering, right here the reference details. Here reference details is a bit different than the reference list. Okay, so you have to check it in your manual, what's the guideline given by the institute. So you have to follow that style. So sometime I said in the beginning that we can use the style given to the software, but for some institution, if they use different style according to their own, so you have to follow that one. If it's not in given in the Mendeley software, then you have to do it. Sometimes you have to do it manually. Okay.
Okay.
So sorry, brother, because I don't find here any command together in footnote and the reference list, because I know in the footnote sometimes you use same as before, like you use some common word. I forget that one, so it will not be appear in the menu automatic system in the Mendeley.
One more question.
Yes, please.
How to bring the Turas books such as Fatawa al-Kubra, author's name is Ibn Hajar Haytami. So how to bring in, how to add with the Mendeley?
Okay, so if you have hard copy of book, you want to insert in your reference list. So you, as I already showed, that there is, can you see my screen, Mendeley Desktop?
Yes.
So there is add option. You want to add entry manually. Then you find this book. Then you write your book title. Okay. Title or author, year, page, and then save. Then you will get this information to site. Because if you don't insert this information here, you will need to do it manually. So I mentioned, don't do manual and automatic system together, then you will be lost. Because there are many references. Sometimes we cite one reference we cite several times. So if you missed, it will be very difficult for you to find. Okay. So if you do manually, if you do automatic system, all references you have to put in the in the Mendeley library. Okay. So this way you can change the style. Okay. The style and your referencing, everything is there. So finally, you can insert this. You can insert this bibliography or reference list in the at the end of your research file. So okay, let's see. Maybe it's okay. We cited here, and then insert bibliography. Already we did here. So that's all for today's session. My apology if somehow I miss something. Maybe you can ask me a question. If I miss, then I can repeat it. And if you have any more question, you can ask. No problem.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
Sir, I have a question that perhaps we want to use two research papers from the same author, but both research papers have published in the same year. In that case, in text citation, use A or B after the year.
Yes.
Then my question is that can Mendeley Desktop perform this job automatically, or we have to write manually A or B after the year? Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's nice question. Okay, let's do it together, right? I also know that this will automatically be done, but as you have the query, okay, let me do it like in the Mendeley Desktop. Let's see, I change this reference. This is 18, 35, 78. Okay, let me find one more article from website. What we did in solar system. Okay. Let me do this information. Let me just take this author's information together. Boundary U. Okay, so the issue is our author will be same, right?
Yes, sir. Author will be same, and the article is published in the same year.
Yes, yes. Let me just change one name. Okay. So this one is 2020, this one also 2020, right? Now name is same and article publisher, all other is different. So if we want to use Bandai and Anija, okay. So let's see. If we use any reference Bandai and Anija, okay, let me take it from Mendeley. These two, right? So this shows the same name. Okay, these two reference we are citing here. Banda and Anija, you see this 1A and B, it will automatically be done if there is same author and multiple article in same year.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and then just you insert the bibliography, then you will find that AB will be automatically there.
Sir, have a question.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir, this is a simple question. Just my interested about any core differences between Mendeley or the Jutopur.
Sorry.
Mendeley and hello.
Yes, please. Mendeley and
Mendeley Jotori. Any core differences between both tools?
What difference actually? Jotero and Mendeley, the function is same. I think similar way you can do from Jotero, no problem. I also use the Jotero. I know that. I think both are similar. So before this, the main thing is even you use Jotero, even you use Mendeley, even you use EndNote, so you have to put the actual information in the library.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So same command. I think you will find it when you will do it similar.
Namely difference.
Sorry.
Namely difference maybe.
Yeah, name different and organization are definitely different. So they might have something different, but the function is same. Okay,
okay,
one
sir.
brother said, okay, thank you. Do we write a specific journal of agricultural economics reference style? Many journals have their own reference style. Okay, that's why in the beginning I mentioned that if some journal they have their own style, so you have to know the style what they use and you need to do it manually. Okay, so that one I don't think that specific journals information will be appeared in the Mendeley. Okay, so any more question or anything anyone want to add any value here? No problem. So sister Putri, are you there?
Yeah, of course, I'm still here. Seems like you already answered all the question written in chat box as well, right, Brother Muhibbullah?
Yes. I think if anyone missing, then you can ask. Otherwise, we can end up our session here if no one has any question.
All right, so to participant, maybe you can ask another 1 or 2 questions to Brother Muhibbullah. Seems like we have no question as for now, Brother Muhibbullah.
Yeah, so Alhamdulillah, and thank you for being with me on the session time, and your cooperation is appreciated. So inshallah, if anything anyone needs any information or any query, then I think you all have my contact information. So you can contact anytime. It will be appreciated. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for this session.
So, pardon me.
Yes,
Pardon
please.
me. See, evening class is closed, maybe postponed. Afternoon
sorry?
class.
Yes, afternoon session is postponed due to our trainer's mother is so sick, and she is actually not in a good mind. So inshallah, we will inform through email if we can reschedule the date.
I hope Brother Muhibbullah already answered your question, brother.
Yes, please.
So by that, I really would like to thank you, Brother Muhibbullah, for such a wonderful and very impactful and fruitful discussion. And I think it's more to sharing session, I would like to say. So thank you so much once again, Brother Muhibbullah. We pray for your journey. Hopefully you can finish your study as soon as possible. So by that, I would like to call upon Associate Professor Dr. Rafia Afros as a coordinator of this 4-day-long journey of the workshop for her closing remark for the session. Please welcome, Doctor.
Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. At first, I would like to thank you, all of you, for joining our workshop, because your presence, make this workshop very amazing, because your your participation, sharing session, I enjoy. And we have evaluation forms, so please, make your comments or suggestion, to improve this workshop. And I would like to, express my thanks to Brother Muhibbullah for, for today's presentation. I think it was very detailed and step by step. So I hope that it will be a fruitful and useful session for all the participants. And at last, actually, I would like to, express my thanks and gratitude to the Kulliyyah of Economics and Postgraduate unit and the Department of Economics, because without their help, we cannot organize, this workshop. And lastly, the person actually who is mainly do all those things, that is Brother Muhibbullah. Because without his help, I think we cannot organize this workshop. So like from the beginning, like preparing the ProStar, preparing the registration form, everything he did very smoothly, very timely. And that's why I'm very grateful to him, because the idea was mine. Like I just want to help all the postgraduate students, and later we open it for all. Because for during my coordinatorship, I found that the students, the masters and PhD students, they are all time doing the as usual, the analysis like ARDL, linear ARDL, or the panel data. So that's why I requested all the speakers, okay, to give something that is not common, like something like advanced level. I don't know how much all the sessions were helpful for you, but I'm waiting for your evaluation. If you have any suggestion, comments, or you just give us. Later we will try to organize another workshop based on your comments and suggestions. And lastly, that I also would like to express my thanks all the moderator who voluntarily agreed, like they are helping us. So really, I'm appreciate. And then lastly, I would like to wish you good luck for your journey, whether you are doing PhD or masters. So I hope that this workshop will help you in your analysis and all those things. So that's from my side, and I would like to end the session here. And Brother Muhibbullah, you want to say something?
Thank you, Madam. Actually, it's my pleasure to get this opportunity to work with you. For a long time, many things was in my mind, but this program actually it was a very grateful, very nice session. When I get the information from you, that time I was thinking if we could organize this session, definitely it will be a great achievement for our side, and also many we can help other students and also many faculties, as this is the first time. I think this is the first time in IIUM that this type of a very big program organized, and almost participants are almost from 25 countries.
How many countries? 25.
25, almost 25 countries.
Yeah,
Even
Bangladesh, Pakistan, right?
Even Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Malaysia mostly are from these three countries. As we hope that our student will join, and our trainer from Pakistan. So we got many participants from Pakistan. But Alhamdulillah, I listed yesterday that I found that almost 25 countries participants are from. So we really appreciate your time, your effort, and hopefully this session will help you a lot. And if any shortcomings
So
from our
please,
side,
I think we are sharing all the recorded session, right, with them, because some of them they missed maybe some of the sessions. So if they get the recorded version, so it will be helpful for them.
yes, doctor. So as we mentioned that after all session or completed all session, we will share the video, as this video is not like we can share you, as it's long video, 3 hours each, and it will take a long space. So later on we will give you
Can they watch the video in the Facebook also later? Because I found all the video is there, right?
Yeah, from Facebook they can watch, but still we will try to give you the link. Maybe it will be uploaded in YouTube, so that you get the link.
Idea.
You get the link, and you don't need to spend your memory from your device. Okay, so that's why it will need to do some work on it. So hopefully we can provide you as soon as possible, inshallah. So finally, from our side, I would like to just show my apologies if there is any shortcomings, as actually for online session, it's very difficult to organize such types of program. But still, alhamdulillah, I think we could achieve our expectation. So inshallah, see you again in another program. And thank you, Madam Rafia. Really, it was the full initiative is from her, and I think all credit goes to her. And also thanks for other moderators, those who helped me or help us in organizing this workshop, especially Brother Mateen, Sister Shakira, Sister Rini, and Sister Putiri. So they were always beside us, and they work from behind the scene. So we appreciate their help as well. So thank you for my side. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, assalamu alaikum everyone, and
okay,
stay safe.
Before this, can we have a photo session? If you can open your camera, everyone. Possible.
Please open your camera, then we can have the
It is
just
better.
one
It is
picture
better.
with all
Yeah,
all the
please
participants.
open your camera for a while, just one minute. So we are giving some time because some of you are not ready. So take 1 minute to prepare.
By the way, do you have any suggestion like from here, from the floor? Do you have anything you want to tell us, the participant? If you have anything to tell us, you can share with us now. Very few minutes because almost 1 o'clock.
Ma'am, everything fine. From my side, I'm very much happy and to give the chance attend the programs. Absolutely, it is auspicious
Now
programs.
you have your like your introduction, like who are you or what is your name and from where?
Exactly, I'm Ataur Rahman. I'm from Bangladesh, connected Bangladesh, but I'm pursuing PhD from India, GD Goenka University. Especially, I have law background and lots of sessions I enjoy, and I personally am benefited. I'm Bangladeshi, but pursuing PhD in India.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Is there
All are
any other-
familiar. Thanks a lot from my side.
Is there anyone you want to share your feelings, a suggestion, or anything?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I
Can
am
you
Muhammad.
introduce yourself first?
I am Muhammad Thabit from Sri Lanka.
Okay.
I am doing my PhD in ICOL. I am thinking if you arrange like this programming physically is also much better after the pandemic finished.
Inshallah, hopefully. So, if there is no comments, so Brother Muhibbullah, please take the picture.
Okay, get ready. So ready, 1, 2, 3. I take one shot. So there are 2 screens. I don't know what to say. Okay, one more. Okay, I think thank you so much for your time, for your report, everything. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Yes,
Thank you.
Assalamu
Thank
alaikum,
you.
everyone.
Assalamu
Stay
alaikum.
safe.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Putri, are you there?
Yeah, of course, I'm here.
We wanted to see the beautiful face.
As I mentioned to you, I have got a problem with my device.
Okay, no problem.
But I'm sure you still remember my face, right?
Others. Okay, thank you. So please finish the session.
All right, so by that, thank you so much, Brother Muhibbullah, Dr. Rafia Afros. So thank you so much to all the participants as well. So by that, let's end our session with Tasbih Kifarah and Surah Tulans. Please take care, everyone. Have a nice day and Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa
Okay, see you
barakatuh.
soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.